It's time for the El Clásico, my friends. It's KRU versus Lev again. Elimination game, dude. Both teams fighting, dreaming to qualify for champs.
Like a Dante already on
But only one of them
waiting for this crossfire.
might go, man.
All moving up in that line of scrimmage. It's going to give Okeanos a nice shot
die,
here. Dante
win,
out.
or go home.
And you already see a bit of rotation here as KRU starts to muddle about in the middle of the map. Now the lean towards the side. SATO's going to go all by himself through the smoke, hoping the team is there to back him up. And yeah, just a human sentry to open up the site is enough now for Lev.
A little bit of a small delay with the first paint shell, so that's going to give a chance for them to set up at least. Both of them committed towards that pillar for the side of KRU, but now finally forced to forfeit the site. The plan should come in now, but thankfully Melter also came around the area.
Ooh, the forward Lev being incredibly aggressive on this here. Melzer, no paranoia, just the ghost to work with.
Oh, so low.
Very low
Calm.
HP, but it's not the target he's looking for.
On holding those angles, but at least that space has been created. Leviathan could execute into the C-site, and now King with the Vandal, though, loses that fight against Mazzino, and that's the biggest rifle going through the round while Leviathan lost.
Oh, good shot by SATO. Lev. He's still in the round.
34 players from KRU here towards Waterfall.
It's something they identified too on pistol.
Okay.
They're pushing forward,
How's
realizing KRU is very aggressive once they get that protocol set up. Ooh, just on the other side of the box as we see a few 1v1s being created here in the situation. Okeanos able to get a frag there to give SATO a little bit more breathing room. And look at Oki still.
Okeanos like, bro, that shit was epic, man. The only part that was sad and bad was that he lost the game, but I love it.
He's got his aim trained right there, a duck, a 1-2. The Guardians.
Bro, it was on him. No?
Huge onto SATO there.
Oh, Dante Deus.
Finally for KRU.
Oh, Joss.
A lot of members of both.
You gotta like it there, bro. Not gonna lie.
Expensive rebuy.
For me, you would be dead.
Still like what I saw from KRU here, despite them losing so many players in the anti-bonus against Leviathan.
What's up, bro?
They realize that B site's a little bit weaker. They go for the full hit now into the site, but KEZNIT, though, opens things up again.
Man, yeah. Champs is coming, and my friends, KRU never fail to qualify. Never.
Now, and it's a scramble.
Ah, NT, okay, but not today.
Keep that from getting picked up from the ultimate.
That's nice.
Yeah, sometimes 3, you can still pick it up, but 4, a little bit more difficult.
I think it helped that it was
depending on where this spike is dropped.
Save round for the rest of the players. It's so difficult now to move back into the site to pick that up. So again,
when it's close to walls and things like that, it's harder.
So
and bro, runs over.
Really push through, so you have to go with the prowlers. It misses Dante though.
Gross. Just playing under the radar there. Dante gets one, and that's actually going to activate the showstopper here. It's not going to be curtain call for any more members of KRU just yet. They get themselves to safety, and that's going to be a cook down. The Raise nade comes in unexpectedly. SATO thought he had a little bit more time.
KRU's always a step ahead so far.
Man, I think
that was great positioning. Great
I think if KRU wins here today, it might be qualified for a champ. Something like that, no?
Has so much space. Left forced to push forward into Waterfall.
I gotta check that actually. Don't trust me. Don't trust me in this one because I don't know. I see a lot of things today. My mind is crazy already.
Waterfall paranoia, lights out right now. Flying through. KEZNIT breaks out the glider and just
what the hell was that,
for another one there.
That was nice. That was nice. That's
sorry,
Valorant, guys.
Mouse around today.
Most insane game ever made.
Mouse 1, keep clicking. Another round for KRU.
Even then, when KEZNIT got that pick onto Calm, just towards that bend, there was a seize that hit him too. Like I said, I feel like the utility is looking amazing so far for KRU. They just talked about the preparation on the desk of what these two teams could bring. It's always that run from these players on the side of KRU, and also the preparation for Coach Adam.
By the KRU bundle, by the way. I like KRU. Timeout for Leviathan, my friends.
That ult's going to get a lot of info. It was looking to be a fake towards that C side in the beginning, but now with Dante's ult, probably forces a hand out of Leviathan to execute towards C.
Oh, SATO in again. Can't just get the angle straight down from the outside of the smoke as Shot still gets SATO.
Dante Deus having a good start already, man.
That snake bite do to everyone getting hit up by
trouble for KRU after Lev, sorry.
Orb. And this just becomes a stall out now for KRU to organize.
And just like that round is over, they couldn't even get access to side.
Just great utility coming through. I mean, even the last time, even though it's a different map.
And they lost all the weapons, didn't even plant 4-2 Lev's full
pro. They were on the final hit with the utility they had.
Back to the structured A hits. Okeanos looking for a shot to the left. Doesn't look like Dante knows that could be an oh, he does know now, yeah. That angle comes back up as the wall does. Beautiful timing onto KEZNIT with the reload. And the rest of KRU answers back very quick to up that body count and try to get themselves in the upper hand here. 3v2 as they're all still fighting out in the open. Sheriff.
What?
Loud. King.
Oh my god. What a rat, what a rat. MIBR.
To play the door. A game of cat and mouse now with Melzer just.
Or is
on
it for
the
lava
other
wins?
side.
I don't know, I need to check that.
Spike.
Exactly, that's the biggest thing here that gives you.
Maybe he wants to help us or he want to bury us, I don't know.
These scenarios before. You saw those shots that were kind of clean on the first one. But then now has...
His friends would Aspas. Who would do that to us, right?
145 at a distance wouldn't be enough to take down Melzer. And with the time remaining...
Either way, I'm gonna be
he wants to wrap all the way
impartial
around.
here, okay?
See if
Not
he can
gonna
do
cheer
it.
for
He's got that MIBR.
anything based on MIBR.
Ellie on the on his Sheriff.
They go, they
Take
go. If
down
they don't
KRU
go,
here.
it's
They
their
lock
fault.
MIBR and on points for champions.
30 seconds left.
Oh,
Seems like everybody's playing for MIBR now.
It seems like it.
as they should.
A little respect
For my goat Aspas.
And he is gonna
King!
for King as he
You
gets the
are
triple clutch.
incredible, my friend. Incredible. But low key,
Coming out here from
I was tripping.
just a little bit.
And I didn't even know what they talk about in my bear there, but I think
Perfect
Lev is winning, right?
players. I mean, they had to out in the open and try to trade it out. Just the shots didn't
I don't want to know, actually. My brain don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Somehow King
It's better.
Slip the
The game will be better for me if I don't know.
revolving door saves his life.
Last player
And as he wraps around, picks up a weapon.
Gira! Tante
One
Joes.
here against Melzer.
Bro, that was
Big
nice.
round
That was
needed
nice.
outside of LEVIATAN, because remember the last few
Hi,
was
Curry.
KRU.
Sorry.
These double ults are definitely going to help you take the site.
All right, very big on that. Getting themselves organized now as they can't really hear too much.
Face your fear.
Then they get Nightfall themselves, so audio's cut now on the side of KRU as Lev stomps in. Free to shoot, free to find, and they get one first. Sato and Calm come up big with those first hits, and they're gonna continue very slowly. Okay, Okeanos does get the kill. They're picking him up, and it's just shy now. It took quite a bit, but Lev does stop the bleeding.
And hit once again. That
Shy.
becomes almost a free plant.
Yeah, repositioning to get the wall in. Now everybody kind of gets a portion of the site. KRU can walk in the smoke, and Lev can just sit around the walls of that smoke, set up some high-lows, set up some crossfires, but they got to figure out where the lurks are coming from. Oh my gosh, it gets so intense. Okeanos just finds 3 over at the stairwell. Who else? Still looking for more here. Sato's gonna clean one up with a showstopper as they leave nothing to chance here. Van Silly. And now Melzer creeping about. Looks like he's actually looking for safety here and to not get flanked on the way out.
Yeah, it definitely feels like...
Flamengo in Barcelona is crazy game. Crazy game. Sorry, I went to celebrate. They did a goal, bro. Like 2 minutes for ending the game. 1 minute, and then we scored 2, bro. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Sorry. I'm back.
Forcing players now to walk into...
Oh my
The
god,
insight
oh
from
my
the
god.
staircase and
This
the all
thing's
line
gonna
up for
kill me, bro.
Okeanos.
Kill me. It's Sub 20 actually. The
I can't wait to see
World
this
Cup
is like
finals.
Who's gonna enter in for? Oh, 3 are dead. Okay, Lev's got it.
what? So
Well, what do you
What?
do at that point?
Okie. That's all you say on that. Okie.
I like you, bro. I like you.
Knows he gets one, so he's got a safe pass to the right. That's enough for him to feel comfortable, but now he needs the team's help.
30 seconds
That was the
left.
whole play, is that he gets the team's help. So this is the stall we were talking about from Lev. They're pretty prepared. Okeanos goes with the paranoia through, and Tex, nice shooting Tex. Calm and Sato come up hot as well on that one. And go for the door play. KRU is almost running out of options here without being able to fake out Lev. Oh, that'll make it a little less of an advantage as well as you lose Dante on the right side. Or on the mid side, I should say.
At least they got the spam back, right? So Sato falls down. They've opened the door,
Yeah.
have tree control or A-site control once again. This could give an opportunity here for KRU to rework towards that B-site if they want to. But it starts off first with this. If Shy could actually move forward, even here is to jump up. Okay, now with that though, he's spotted towards the A-site. He's going to be alone fighting towards A while the rest are executing C.
Oh, that paranoia was huge. Can they activate though? Oh my god. Oh, he runs into Mazzino. Okeanos almost with a huge play there. Gets turned around. As Shy and Melzer start to clean up the site. Calm sidestepping into that one. A little bit of a grapevine move by him. Will he be able to clean up more? Just denying left and right. 10 seconds to plant. It's not going to be a plan on top of the site. It might be a kill as Calm just continues to backpedal towards Waterfall, saving this one on time and patience. Another round for Lev here in the game that you're not necessarily seeing with the eye test is what.
First, I feel aggression from Leviathan to take this Rumble control early.
Sees nade, the regular hit. Nice kind of damage denial though by KRU. Okay, the Guardian's obviously just being fired through the smokes right now. That's a fight you can win at times. Shy hurt a little bit on this, but the team's still going to easily move forward, causing Lev to have to reorganize. And Tex needs to move quick if they want to make this work.
And it's KEZNIT instead that picks up the orb and has his own showstopper, so that's going to help KRU to take over the A site. Big paranoia though, but it
Just
still connects.
Dodged in front of it there with a quick jump. It's going to be more shots. They swing together on this one, and every member of Lev is looking at a family photo of KRU just swing into sight right now. It's impossible to return shots. And Tex now on that lurk, gonna look to save this.
A little bit of a spam fest on both ends, and it's KRU that comes out on top, losing that player early just at the bottom of the staircase, and also forfeiting the orb control. This allows KRU to brute force their way towards this A site.
Jeez. Blue room's gonna be taken by Calm. Smoke stairs, and this is gonna be the push that Shy has been working on. He's still gonna take the lead on this all the way into stairs, as it sounds like the team KRU is only at that door just now. Oh my, they're gonna push right through. They're gonna push right through, and Calm is so ready in the blue room. A 3K for him as he lays down KRU one after the other. Melzer's back and forth, 180s to keep himself alive and untagged up by the Prowler. But the spike is not in friendly okay, that's his. He's outie.
Still has to face against 3 players though.
20 seconds, he wants one at least before he moves on. Oh, it's too close. Calm within arm's reach. And he takes down 4 to end the round.
Calm starting to step up here on the second half for Leviathan. A clutch a couple of rounds ago, and now a beautiful hold right by Breakable. The timing for the Nightfall was just waiting for the full exit in the first place to help out Tex towards the A site. As soon as he hears the gunshots coming out from that break door, he's able to lower that HP, muffle the sounds, and get some free kills from the side of the site. I was afraid of a flood coming back from Lev, and that would have been dangerous.
Yeah, they did a good job at kind of buying a little bit of time there before they activated to make sure that it's more of a retake for them and not a site defense. SATO cruising through, says thank you very much onto 1. Expecting another one to be there for the crossfire, and oh my God, the rookies! Looking like they've been there every day. Calm's gonna quickly get the defuse to bring Nightfall back online, but Lev bring it to 11.
So Calm's hero play on that previous round and the opener on that one could potentially be what helps Leviathan push this forward and give the first map here. I mean, I still like what I saw from Dante ulting here against the Vice ult, so we get the info. And as he comes across, he's following the showstopper from SATO to hopefully has his teammates.
Vent that, how they can knock down.
Time out, my friends. I'm back. Flamengo. World champion.
Kind of
Again.
We just saw Mazzino
Best in the world, my friends. Sorry it took too long. Went to penalties, bro. That shit was crazy. I almost lost my mind, my heart, everything. Sorry that I missed the game here, guys. Sorry. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. I'll make sure the highlights are clean.
I'm gonna move that
Jesus
over to
Christ,
Dante.
man.
Again, we talked
So
about
here,
blocking
11 to 8.
Throughout this first map.
This is live map
Requesting
pick,
to be
guys.
that opener
Live map
here
pick.
for this round number 20. KEZNIT 1 away from the orbs, so all 5 of them congregated towards.
Oh, it was muted. No, it was on.
big split between the Vice Util 2 for Tex here. C, B, a little bit of that waterfall flash.
Okay, showstopper for KEZNIT.
They just continue to hold.
Today is an amazing day. An amazing day.
Move, and that's going to be the case. Knowing the showstoppers coming through, they have to play all the way in the backfield on this one. And a nice position grab by KRU here.
Good news is Leviathan already used.
I'm glad that the Flamengo player, the last one,
don't have anything big
heard me.
to
I
take
said
side,
that.
so that pit
Shoot in the
even
middle. Just
could
in the
potentially
middle.
secure this
Don't
round
try
for KRU.
anything. In the middle. Easy.
Although it
I'll
might
do the
go
same thing, bro.
towards that
The same
spot,
thing.
But thankfully, Leviathan are not
He
rotating.
did that and we won.
Fight towards Mound.
There's the flash. Who's got the hit? Oh my God. Dante just standing on the other side of that mountain, ready to take a fight here. They know Calm is on the other side. It's starting to be a scramble. Paranoia comes through. Now they're knocking on both doors here. Lev is crashing through slowly, still hiding in the smoke, is preventing this.
Oh, hello.
Finds the right click onto Dante. Gets himself moved forward. But
Time, bomb sticking.
There's no time on the clock
Guys,
right now as they've
9 for KRU. I want to see overtime. I want to see emotions here too, man.
has suffered.
Converted 2 rounds in a row, so they still have money to work with within this round.
Oh, Tex, bro, you cannot die like that as Vice, man. You're playing weak side. You're a Vice player.
Stopping the comeback.
That's a
stopping
throw.
the momentum
Okay.
of a team that started
And Tex, who had a terrible... I'm not sure how he's performing in the second half here. But in the last game
on the
of Live,
defensive change where all the
it wasn't good, guys.
back
It wasn't
here
good.
now.
That is 2 quick rounds from KRU. Last one, as soon as you have the showstopper, instant hit towards the
Round's over. They're 7 already. 11-10.
Almost looked like they were playing C-site for a full retake in the very beginning, but finally King comes back in, gets hit by the Nightfall, but does get the information that the full hits on the C-site.
Oh, multiple entry into C.
My boy's down.
Dante
5-4.
already with the kill here. Shy rotating around from B. That's going to cause a little bit of a look.
Man, the game between the shoot things always delivers.
He has to enter
That was
into
good.
the fight as Nightfall comes through.
It's the Latan El
This is all
Clásico,
just
amigos.
on eyesight here as they enter in. Still looking for members to go down. That was just the ultimate. Melzer does fall, and that's going to be KRU quickly grabbing 3. We're tied 11-11 now.
Create some big pressure once again by tapping these doors. Now it's back to a 5-player hit, something that's been good here for KRU for the site hits in this.
Okay, 11-11, my friends. This is after a timeout. I was busy editing, so I didn't edit.
Come in already, and they're going to have to crash towards
Now you know.
here. So KRU forcing the hand of LEVIATAN. It looks like they've beautifully gotten back into position, already setting up double hits, a crossfire as well if that
SATO.
was pushed through. But SATO pushes
Concap,
forward.
double gaming.
Really an unknown to be able to come up
Okay,
with a few there.
okay. Oh, Kianos!
That's necessary.
This kid is
for that
special, guys.
left
Okay,
timeout.
he on land
Really
is
hit
a
home.
beast.
And that's
He's
what
a
you want to
beast,
start
my
seeing here
friend.
from LEVIATAN.
Map point.
No ultimates to come back in. Just 1 through stair is going to be Okeanos to take a solo position. 3 up top on that heavy
Guys,
side with SATO.
5v5 retake. GG OT, my friends. Mazino with first spot. Come with the trade.
Com's going to answer back with a quick trade. As this is
playoffs
all
has
they
been
can
amazing,
see for
man.
Lev. They find 4 more, and they're going to find themselves through, but Shy says no. Puts a cause for pause on the round right now, and it does not look like Lev's going to be able to really push themselves through here. Remember, they're still
Tented
on
Jaws.
money.
Both Jaws
It's not
on
even
fire.
gonna matter. They don't have that util. They don't have the guns to get back.
Oh,
in. It's
and
gonna be enough for
taking
KRU.
overtime.
Time we reset it all. So set up. The peek. Dante peeks. There wasn't really a gate crash up either. They peek him out right away. Zeno cruising through, trying to walk it back slow to get himself to safety here.
Oh, another chance for Lev to close it out,
Just
man.
causing everything to move so fast.
Only Melzer left.
There we go. Melzer
Can they do it?
crawling through.
Timeout for KRU here, my friends.
I saw him at least on
What
the
an
radar.
amazing game,
He's an
dude.
IGL.
Screaming into the Vice util goes KRU here. They are going to be slowed down for a moment as the retaliation from Lev will slowly trickle in to the lay. That's the name of the game right now. Arcro's still here to be used, and Tex just walks
Nice by Tex.
forward.
Can get
Thinking
one
they got a
more.
lot of
Kong!
space to work with here.
This is the G! Lev!
3. A 4
Taking their map, my
going
friends.
to be Mazzino now.
But this
And
series
it's
is just
everywhere. They're trying to
starting, my friends. Just starting, my friends. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications. Sorry I missed some rounds, but I'm back now with full energy. Let's go. I want to see 3 maps. 3 maps.
Feel good being able to close out their map pick of Lotus.
And my friends, if LEVIATAN wins this
Towards that front, yeah, it looked like
one here,
a jump
MIBR
to
will
the very
qualify
beginning.
for
Dante
champs, my
falling
friends.
back.
For KRU,
fight
they
back.
gotta come back, they gotta win to keep the dream alive, guys. Otherwise, it'll be the first time ever the KRU miss
behind.
on the most important tournament
Not even
of the
going
year.
to affect KRU. They get all the position that they want, being able to check every corner and every shot, and they're hardly even hurt getting through that. Dante and KEZNIT
they have a good start here.
as they don't even have to be the front of the spear anymore.
Again, Shy is in a great position for these.
Mundi, are you gonna cheer against KRU? No.
Great number advantage for the side of KRU.
I'm gonna
Almost
cheer for a
thinking
good
that
Valorant.
Flash would have been a
If they
good
win,
play for LEVIATAN, but it's
good
easy
for
to
them.
turn
If
away
they
from
lose,
that spot with how close you are.
Good for life, good for my bear.
Trade back, okay. King,
Not again, right?
it was like 5 HP. Oh my god. Almost got
Good round, good round.
that defensive side here. They do start to leave B though, and that's going to help.
Comes
Crew
Scroll.
get this
5v4.
member
Azir, no
team
Hunter
in
Siri, no
position
ults for
with just
labs.
that lurk on Melzer.
30 seconds left.
Okay.
Playing with fire there.
Lucky to be alive.
Players.
Yeah.
If anything, Leviathan stays clean. A little bit cleaner than Lotus in terms of the buddy system. Now all 5 of them
They
back towards Boba. A huge flood back from that
Anyway, to
back
defend
side.
backside, so I don't have
Flash,
access
dart.
here.
Flash, double flash, yeah.
This is tough for Crew, man.
3 flashes.
They've cleared a spot that's already been open, right? So now they have to figure out a way to feel comfortable to get into this next spot where they don't have that reiteration of utility. And King and Calm are going to do it with aim.
The problem was because
Coming
of
up huge, we've
45.
seen these two in the clutches be big, but KEZNIT gets 3! A 4th one immediately! Another one lines up possibly. He finds the 5th. The ace in his eyes.
Never
Goes for the
mind.
shot, starts
Chose is
attempting,
alive.
but Tex is able to knock KEZNIT
KEZNIT
down short of an ace.
Chose. The guy's
Still
a
cruise
god,
around,
bro.
and
The
they're
guy's
still
a
feeling
god.
good about it.
Man, the round wasn't good for Crew, but then he can do things like that, man.
Crew looked like they were very comfortable to play the old school style of playing Sunset out towards the entrance of the B site because they could rely on the Hunter's Fury.
Is that a missed smoke in the action? Kind of like a shot? Because it was not covering the main tilt.
5v5
Dante
retake
here to shuffle
once
back into the
more,
site.
guys.
And one of those relay bolts is used for pawn.
It's still double flash here with a recon though for Lev.
Yep.
Just gotta find that timing.
Slide in. They haven't found too many people yet. Crew is doing a great job.
Muscle's
of
good.
just
Muscle's
not
good,
hiding
though.
in the site, not allowing anybody
That's
to
crazy,
see
Dante.
them.
What are you doing?
Starts us off. What else would do it? And Crew's
Okay,
just
they're
answering.
fine.
Look
They're
at the
fine,
down
man.
top
They're
of the
fine,
box
Mundi.
right now. Oh my gosh,
Melzer.
left
Okay,
it.
now no money for live.
Members and KEZNIT helping to knock them down and over. And we're gonna like tempt A for what, the 2nd time I think here in what is gonna be 7 rounds.
A little bit faster this time around though from Crew.
Oh dear. You know exactly. Oh! Giannos with the save! A pie to the face for Dante.
But it's nice when they see
Different
Neos
member to be
going like
on
that,
it.
no?
And Shy's pushing middle here. Tex is able to clean it up as things get a little chaotic. And now calming down here with Lev being able to set up this defense.
They continue to make sure that middle is being covered for the side of Lev. So if it's not
Okay,
push, it's
man,
one of the
everybody on
drivers
Lev has ult.
able to punish that.
They gotta win this run.
Firstly, for the first time comes out here for SATO on this map. Hasn't been spotted yet for the side of Crew. Would decide to cut noise on their side.
Expects that mid push so much too. You can see him checking the flank. How many times has Crew tried to walk somebody up mid? They find him in elbow though. Knowing Dante is there is gonna clue a little bit more of what the play is. A great turn for the anti-flash, but Okeano's still faster to the trigger.
Now Sato slowly watching towards that middle. They might still be able to find that timing to get through the door.
Oh, the insert. The insert.
Francino, you are so good, man. Craque da galera.
Tex is low for the kill. In the 1v2 now, Melzer trying to hold the site.
With a slow start as well on Lotus. Now forced on a 1v2. Has stepped up to the plate this time at least for the first half for Crew. And they're separated for Leviathan.
Vandal back, he bought the time. They're split right now. It offers him a 1v1 if he can actually find the fight, but he does not want to give himself up.
He has paranoia still.
The spike is really right in front
Bro,
of him.
time,
He
guys.
can play this to the last drop.
Oh,
gonna
tags.
find the
Huge kill, man. Huge kill.
A 3K for him.
Bro, he died with paranoia.
So they're probably thinking that it was only the lurk, but here's a re-hit from Crew. An opening.
Ooh.
That was tough.
Swing
With the grind, that was
on
tough.
the strafe jump from Dante.
Good
Gives
kill
him
by
something to
Con.
think
Call it
about.
for.
Tom is still able to accurately get a shot back into the site. A little retribution for his teammate as we're now in the 4v4 retake.
Overdrive. Probably going to be used here as Sato can't retake with the op.
Here we go.
Oh. For the overdrive.
Okay, huge kill by Mazino. Taking down the Neo here is huge.
Everybody's getting caught with that last bit of util out before the play.
Isn't this
Okeano starts
close
to
angles?
with the
She
team.
can
He
do
gets
a lot of work, but
X with 3 last time.
big round by Lev
X with
because
3
now
this
Crew is
time.
broke.
Right this time around in their ego.
What's that you have at the B site? Is that an operator? They try to rush it, but the wall is going to create a little bit of trouble here. Sato goes down. Dante just come flying through, knocks down the door. Bucky's Tex out of the situation.
This Drift is man.
Wants to play inside sight, right in the face of the.
This Drift is man.
It's a jumping frenzy shot,
Eyes on King.
and they're just going to hang out backside here and try to clean up.
Oh my god.
Nice kill by King. Trying to do what he can. Paranoia is 2 on the right. Can actually
What?
create a good situation for himself. Another frenzy
Okay.
kill.
Not impossible, actually.
Round that is a low buy for Crew. They're going to be able to do this.
Lucky long range, so only gets tapped.
But the guy's gonna come flying on his head there, bro.
Towards his crosshair.
6 bullets.
Oh, they hear him. Oh my, a third with the frenzy!
Oh, yeah,
A
yeah.
thrifty round for KRU.
Timeout for Leviathan, my friend.
First shot. I mean, once they get
There we
this
go, my
clear and
friends.
smoke out, they can get right by it and right in its face, right? That's the whole point. Oh,
What?
still wants to
What?
kick out.
Go, go, SATO!
To create opportunities out
Brazilian.
of nothing. And a lot of the times he'll get away with a kill. It's incredible to see. That one, he comes up just short, but is still available for the team, which is
Ah, man, I was so happy for Flamengo game today, bro. That shit was one of the most incredible stuff I ever seen in my life, dude.
fires through. Just denying more. Tex, Okeanos trading around. Is KEZNIT's the one to fall in the end at the last end of that battle?
That was like
2 now, or I should say 2v3 as KRU are trying to hold this one.
That's
Okeanos
not
wants to push
why I
forward.
pay my
They still have
internet,
some
man.
smokes, still have some flashes to make this one count. Oh, with that TP, almost was it.
Mazino!
Clean it up and
The
KRU.
Brazilian Slayer. SATO had no chance there, bro, because Mazino, we cannot do anything about it, bro. You guys too good.
But as soon as it comes out of the TP, gets pinged out.
Yo, that's a nice goal, no?
Sprayed from Mazzino. Right over here. Beautifully done. Playing against Sato's off, able to capitalize on that kill too. Won't really allow for you to set up inside that site and could potentially give you good value with the Hunter's Fury. Comms already moving back for the line.
Trying to get back to assist each other here. That Vice Util creating a bit of awkwardness for a moment. Oh god.
Lucky to be alive.
Tagged down by
Dante.
the 3 burst here.
What?
Pushes forward. Tech still able to
Oh,
find
that
the
bulldog
kill.
was
What
crazy.
Have they put their hand in the cookie jar? Okeanos
Oh, good
tears it
dog.
right out for a moment, and Com's gonna line a few.
Man,
up on
KEZNIT
Hunter's
solo.
Fury, just one.
But Shy, he's a monster, guys.
Can't plant yet. They want the space. They want the knowledge that this is clear enough for
Oh,
a
you have the
safe
spike.
plant.
You have the spike, buddy?
That gets a little more
Calm
dangerous.
down. I know you wanna go, but
KEZNIT's like, oh god. Get himself to safety,
10
get that
seconds
plant
left.
down with 10 seconds, and now again another 2v3 for KRU.
yeah.
They still have double flat.
I like what KEZNIT
For the
did
last
there.
player standing
Went for
behind the site,
plays.
just shy.
If he gets one with low HP and the info will be perfect for Shy
They
to
don't win
clutch it.
2 of these in a row, right? I mean, now it's a 1v3.
Unfortunately, he died. But Shy
He's
is a
been known
dangerous
for
man,
these
guys.
positions, get himself tucked in. Oh, that, yep. I think they just saw that tip of the gun.
Yeah, good
They
paranoia.
run him
Good
down.
paranoia.
Okeanos
Good run for life.
5-3, led
That is a game, man. That is a game.
by
Especially if they made a
4.
push, though.
I think we're happy with this room. See if they can get into util. No, it is going to be their first.
Okay, okay. Go back, go back.
Okeanos
For the mission?
trying to-
Never mind, never mind.
Drone flies
Touch you.
right up to him, and Okeanos is almost delivered with it. Oh my gosh, they're just
thought that guy was
facing
dead.
these fights. Trying to take
Mazino, you don't die?
Mazino has a sliver of health as he limps himself to safety, but getting close.
Oh my god, they get together.
Gosh, they didn't
Romeo
stand a
and Julieta
chance as
there,
they
bro.
peek out. They fall just as fast, and now it is going to be the rotation back from Shy. He was just here. This is how he ended the half. Let's see if he can start it better.
Oh, imagine if they line up, Shy gets 3. That would be crazy.
Especially the players in the back of the A side were low HP to try to
SATO.
attempt to move back into the A side. Leviatan are starting to let their synergy slip. As a 4-player walk down from KRU should punish Tex now.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, he's alive.
Sit out.
Not for long.
Aye.
2 before KRU looking good.
The slight advantage.
This is a big round, my friends. This could be the round that win them the game, because no money on live. They don't even have the spike, man. King went away from his ult. Stick with the warp,
KRU's just
maybe?
going to gather together, maybe let that happen, and then go.
Let me get this orb, guys.
Yeah, and even when King couldn't get the surprise
Actually,
kill,
they're fine, they're
in
fine.
the
They don't
back
need
of
that.
Boba, Com had to walk the whole time because the full pressure that KRU just showed down towards middle. Can't really pull out the knight to meet up with King as soon as possible. And now that you're slowly walking towards that B site, KRU groups up and they reflip the map.
What a cool call as well on this one.
2v4, there's no
The
way
idea of the
KRU
play.
loses this, guys.
Everybody's going to look at
Not
more
with
the
champs
defensive
on the
side.
line,
Obviously,
okay?
On the side 11, they're just going to get side-swiped here as they come in. 1-2.
Yo, they didn't even suspect that.
Incredible.
Playing by KRU, they are rage and Lev is broke.
Detailed
Timeout for Leviathan, my friends. Things are not looking good for them. But
Timeout, though.
a third
from
map
Lev.
would be nice,
See if
no?
they-
pinging on this
Yeah.
side and just re-hit back through to spawn back towards A, and it works out.
Beautifully done to avoid the majority members of KRU. The gate crash was already over there, right, for KEZNIT. So KEZNIT, KRU, the team coming out of the timeout, thought this was going to be a fast B in the end. Lev already starting off great here. Can they finalize it though? What? SATO going forward here,
SATO?
thinking they have fully got KRU to over-rotate, but KRU is ready.
What?
Oh my gosh, they're still pushing into spawn right now to try to get these kills in their
Man,
favor.
this is America's Stingers, guys.
KEZNIT sees the way possibly into the site. KRU now able to just start getting their swings in with each other. Janos to come up big. The rookie.
And man, this came down to a 1v1.
Not bad at all. Peeks right out for the fight.
Calm starting to hold on that left side. Beautiful
Flash.
Try to hit the blind shot. Oh,
Oh, he was revealed.
just at the last moment. Melzer suffers from that.
30 seconds left.
Calm doing the initiator work the team needs on that pawn side, but it's going to be a hold by Shy in that same spot where he got taken down.
Mappy point for KRU, my friends. Yo, Haven's going to be legendary, dude.
KEZNIT could make a bit of a play here once the smoke starts to go away. He is creeping out for that shot. Oh, it's going to be a swing. Zeno has to
Ooh, KEZNIT.
KEZNIT is there. He doesn't even.
This is it, my friends.
Stays for a third.
Only takes left 1v4 situation. We are going to Raven, my friends. Get something to eat, something to drink,
but it's
because
only gonna end one way.
the next map will be one of the best you will ever see, my friends. GG!
13-6 as KRU pushes us to a map 3.
But before you go, don't forget to leave a like,
Rounds.
to subscribe, and activate the notifications, my friends. And if you can, follow me on all social medias. Everything helps
We're
a
still
lot.
here that SATO was trying to find on the defensive side for LEVIATAN, but so again, Calm plays it solo on the A side. There's still going to be some mid-control fight to start.
Oh my God, already?
LEVIATAN on the board.
That got hot real quick towards the mid side, and now it's gonna be a push towards short. But like they said, we saw on the analyst desk who's over at that A side. It's gonna be Calm waiting it out, but KRU's got to do this with 2 members and not even at full health anymore, as it would just seem like an agreement to fight it out in mid to start our 3rd map here.
And that's the difference. And instead of just having players watching passively and supporting Calm, there's still some aggressive fights happening in different parts of the map. Both of these teams love to do it for both LEVIATAN and KRU. The silver lining right now is that Shy is able to get the plat now for the team, but there's their group up from LEVIATAN for the triple flank.
Last player standing.
Quick shot on Mazzino. Yeah, they are just holding W shift at the same time if they can stay behind each other. Shy has the cam for a second, taken out. Doesn't really get too much more info on it. Plays the come around slowly on the garage. How long can he wait? How long can he dance around here? He was seen once, but now he has no control over the spike, no positioning, no ping, and no longer any life here in the pistol.
Okeanos on top of the choke on the A side. There's a jiggle peek. Instant trade.
Oh, KEZNIT
Shield
just
annoying.
laser beams towards the back of the site. Yeah, able to keep pushing up there, and SATO vulnerable has to move back. Well, they still got kill contract if anything even goes crazy on this round, but it looks like they'll fold that over into the next round as Shy will progress the round a little further with a kill on Okeanos.
That should be the save towards the last 2 players.
KRU, but oh my.
Yo,
Let's do it again.
that was so clean.
Hide on this one, but he's
Did he
gonna
hurt
have the
something there?
distance. Oh my gosh, he almost had the moves too.
The wide swing. That would have
He's
broken
stopping the perfect
Melzer's
timing.
ankles. At least he's able to take him down. SATO on a reswing.
SATO? Not even giving KRU a moment to blink to see that he actually swung out at long.
Able to find those clean ones. And he changed the setup a bit for LEVIATAN. Seeing that KRU has been finding good success on fighting towards that C side, it actually added a lot of players on that side, and they're going to play the retake towards B.
Hello. You have a flash? I have a flash. It looks like they're going to gate crash out too, as it got a little too tight back behind Gong there.
It's you and me.
They traded spots. The kill contract comes out. Shy takes down his opponent in Tex.
Ay, ay, ay,
SATO
KEZNIT.
comes up on KEZNIT there, and it is Lev able to drop a lot of the KRU members. Continues to teeter back and forth here as they're just trading
Man,
down
King
the
and Cole
bottom
never
flank
lose
of
together.
B main. What a slaughter, back and forth. One shot, but is it going to be enough? A little bit of a spin coming in, and that's not going to be the shots necessary. King gets the defuse, Lev gets the round.
And the smoke stayed up just in time for Kane to get that full defuse. And And this is where it starts getting dangerous. When these guys are starting to activate, being loud and hyping each other up, you're starting to see that somehow, miraculously, these type of shots keep hitting. So KEZNIT already dying in the very beginning.
I must wait a moment.
Camera is good enough to spot the lurk from Shy. So they're just going to try to play that a little bit passively here on that A site. Even though that kill comes in towards C, KRU is still committed for the A site hit.
Into sight they go. Wow, Tex dropping in right away to try to get the upper hand on this one. The rest of the team follows fast. They're going to try to play off of this one with ultimates. Yeah, Hunter's Fury there from Mizzino. You were mentioning, let's see if they can get back into sight. Who's going to touch? Who's going to tap? Oh my gosh, everybody coming out of their drifts, trying to get into position here. SATO is playing the forward angle once again, and he gets two!
Oh my god, I cannot see the defuse.
Shadow each other on the street. It's not going to be enough.
Man, what the hell was that?
Analyzing the round, going with the defuse, and Lev find another one.
The ult here
I finished hitting my friends. Timeout for KRU, and bro,
Shy's ult too.
the expressions are not good.
Yeah, he's just going to try to delay as much as he could.
Oh my
You know what
gosh,
the
he
issue
opens
is?
up on Dante as well.
The map is attack side,
The
guys.
Yoru. Shy tries to answer back. How long can they stay here without getting the rest of the support in the site? There it is. Collapsing down under hell, but Okeanos finds
This
that
crew
kill as well. The
compound,
rookie
in
starting
a
to clean
sense,
up the site just a
is
little bit.
one-dimensional, you know,
From
because you need
high,
to be ahead,
able to
to be more ahead.
From the top.
And when you don't,
View for
you are in
himself.
trouble.
Tex finalizing the round.
All the players. Tex finding the time to be inserted into the cup.
Oh my goodness, things about to get crazy, bro. He was asking for something there, maybe the flash.
Swings it. They're trying to do everything without
don't know.
too much
Long
util
that he
noise
picked there,
now.
he
So
died.
far as they can get creep in, then take the fight, and it works
That's
in their
unlucky.
favor. Okeanos forced to put the ult away and take
by
the gun
Shy.
out, which works
Okay,
for one, but
okay.
it's not going to be enough.
And just like that, they run for
Take
KRU,
the
man.
site and
Tex,
get the
that is
plan.
not you can do.
They're coming through garage.
Seven,
They break
seven,
that trimp,
one.
and the rest of the team on
That's
the left
discard
side is
Tex.
going to rotate here. Who opens up the site? Tex making a lot of noise in the back, though. He could give himself up, but he's got help here already from SATO. As Melzer finally cleans one up. KRU
Bro, but they are
has a
so
bit
low.
of the
No
cavalry
shock that's
to
for
back
con.
them up now to enter the 2v2 default plan.
Tex still got the dink though. Both players of KRU are so low on HP. Versus a flash still available for King. They have to group up towards this garage side, but they're getting
Bro, but
a
like I
lot
said,
of time for
Con and
to
King,
set up in a
they
different
don't lose
position.
together, man. I'm on the trying to jinx. Bro, they are unjinxable. Trust me, they don't lose together. Mark my words, bro.
Enter back into the site. I think there was a step there. It's been long enough that he has dart as well. Tries to make a play.
Ah, but this time they were low.
That
Yeah.
dart, but it's gonna
But
have to
they
be
can
in
lose it,
the
bro.
open,
They
and
can lose.
Calm takes advantage of that again. I think KRU will take that. They just have to be a little bit more aware of what is happening on the flank as they go for the site take. Really nice quick defense here by Tex. He's moved from C to A, and that has paused KRU for a moment. Still looks like they want the site as the fight ensues, and that is going to be Calm, and Tex coming up.
That's a sick shot, Mizzino.
On a bit of a flick there to find.
Oh, but this is the king of the A side, man.
King and Mizzino. Can he get far enough?
He's not Brazilian, Mizzino. You have no buff.
Better turn to the right.
You have no buff against him, bro.
He catches
King
Temple from
of the A side,
and
man.
Lev takes another
He
round.
doesn't lose here, bro. I'm telling you, against this team, don't go A, don't plant A. I said that every time. No one listen.
What was the story from the first map? It definitely
Every game, bro.
Ren mentioned it.
They never
the
learned their
Death
lesson.
Seem to always lean in favor of KRU. But in this third map, it definitely starts feeling that LEVIATAN are just winning these anchored these anchored holds.
Move everyone to A without any real call from KRU yet.
One double tap was enough to pull the rotate.
Man, KRU needs at least
Calm
4
is in
rounds,
the
right?
spawn with the Hunter's Fury.
And the B play means that any rotations still
Good
needs
shot.
ready to attack. Calm ready to hit from spawn as the Hunter's Fury is up where else
And
would
I
it
have
be?
to see people hating on
Playing
phone,
to
bro. It's
see
crazy, man.
is Shy
Actually crazy.
grabbing the space. Can he hold it so that
How
team
people
gets
can
in?
think that world champion is a bad player. I really don't
Here they
understand,
find
man.
KEZNIT in a smoke. That's going to be a rush through the fast lane.
Flawless round 9-3.
Half play for the fake. And I wonder if it'll, oh no, actually, they may walk right into the play. Yeah, they're going to find the spike in just a moment. Calm's making some noise, and that's going to be the spike drop. They have to find a way to
What?
down here on the other side of the map now. This is not really something you set up for all the time, but KRU's going to do a great job of repositioning themselves and getting ready for the fight Lev needs to have happen in their favor. That's
Okay, guys, they needed a pistol and they got a pistol. We got a game here. It's hard. It is.
Put it in.
But this is the most
They learned
important
from
pistol
their
in the
lessons.
ear.
Last time they played against each other here.
Okay.
So many players caught off guard, but Tex
No,
is
no, no.
shooting.
He's low. He's low.
But he still needs to
Well,
call
yeah.
more players.
Gotta respect
He's at
Tex, yeah.
below half HP.
They're not even letting him grab the spike. It's not going to be a
30
spike
seconds
plant.
left.
They are just trying to double up on this. Waiting to see
Highlands
if he
here.
goes all the way around. They're moving their positions a little bit. Oh,
Okay,
the
okay.
smoke pops. Should see some of these anchor positions for the sites coming in from KRU.
Oh, shoot.
Again towards B. They play
he
it
got
tight on
punished.
this one.
He
They
got
want to
punished.
fight right to KRU. And there it is
Okay.
on the planter.
Oh my god, they got destroyed, guys.
Last player
They got destroyed. It's all falling apart for KRU. Shy 1v4.
Even
Dead.
by the
No money for KRU. 11.
Says
Actually,
very
it's map
much.
is series point, my
Leviathan
friends.
grab another
Championship point for the IPR. Timeout for KRU, but I think it's too late, guys. I think it's too late.
That orb grab is going to be eventual. No, they actually just keep moving. They want to stay as a death ball here as they move on to KRU.
Dante Deus to keep KRU alive in the game. Dante Deus.
Free a Sheriff down long C
Just-
in an impossible.
What the hell was that?
With smoke as well. The team tagging him up and dropping him down. All those Sheriffs coming together, allowing Dante to be the finalizer.
Bro, that's crazy.
Oh, hello.
Performing is better.
Hello. Where's the second one? That's all they really need to know. I think he's just going to walk into Com if he really needs to. Com can't look back.
the front,
Actually
yeah.
puts himself up front.
Guys, don't throw the shot.
Try and get the denied play. Com almost with another huge one. Gets two
Bro, he's
there.
solo.
It's going to be
Why
enough.
don't I think Tex can win this?
Tex. Alone.
Nah, he
First
can't.
three.
He
No,
can't.
it's
He
not.
can't. Guys, Dante
They
chose to
find
keep
enough
KRU
hits from the
alive.
Sheriffs. They come up clean on that one, and they do get the thrifty. The timeout is gigantic.
Yes.
KRU.
Felt it at some
Beautiful
point, though.
strat.
That was
Dante Joe, go kill.
A nice little pivot by Com.
Worked
Again.
perfectly.
It's that play. Remember
Bro, he was
one play
what?
on Lotus. Yeah, I mean, look at those.
Oh, it's not to a smoke.
What?
Oh my God.
No, he just ran out and owned him.
It's like
Jumping there, bro.
jump when
That
you
was
have,
so
like,
nice.
Or an outlaw. That is not a normal Sheriff jump and peek.
And thankfully, it was some support. A 30 for KRU. An execution from Lev into a split of the A site.
The rat's nest of trips here. Will they hit it? SATO goes through one-dimensional drift, keeps them safe there. The drone, or the clone's actually going to go through both, so they're not affected. KRU's still able to put up a pretty good defense for now, but it's going to be overwhelmed now by numbers. Is that the case, though?
Man, if we learned something today with Flamengo, it's that
does not feel safe enough to plant with the way things have
it's
been.
never over until it's over.
The action slows down now. Here's
KRU
the
fans
re-hit, not
always
even given
believe.
a chance for a plant. And that gets snuffed out. I think that finally resets things that would give you the confidence to plant.
Exactly. Kind of figuring out where they want to retake from and what that pressure would be gives them enough to plant and enough to set up for that defense. They got one in hell and a few stretched around sight. Could create the 1v1s.
That's it. Calm with the crossfire.
Dante picks one off. The crossfire being dismantled. A dropout. Oh, the lineup, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. KRU come
Man, I
up
can
with
only
it.
imagine the MBR fans right now,
And they
bro.
will.
Only
It's gonna be
imagine.
8 now. I should say 8 to 11.
They are believing, my friends. They are believing, as they should. As they should. It's your turn on the line, man. Don't give up easy. Replay of the next round.
Starting to come back here.
Oh, that was nice by Mazino too.
That was nasty.
And it almost
That was
looks
so
like from the
clean,
time
guys.
being called,
They're feeling. They're on fire now.
KRU is just-
Ay, 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 guys. We got a game.
Just really fight it up.
Last time out for Levi here, and Tex, he learned that from Aspas, my boy. Who is watching this game cheering for him right now, man? Oh, Tex. Okay, it was the meditation that he learned with Aspas.
Information picked up by Tex.
For you, Aspas, he said that.
Oh, the swing? The weight? He realizes it's the clone, too methodical on the walk forward.
Oh,
They'll
look
be
where
able
Mouser
to just
is.
sort out that nobody pushed.
they're gonna pivot
Maybe
towards
gonna
A.
play towards A with this
Did they
gate
clear
crash
there?
in the end.
How many, Mouser? How many?
So he's going to call the rotate across. So if he
Oh,
gets
he
one,
heard
it's good for
everything.
the rest of the team, though.
Waits, gets
Take
one.
it in
Tex
check.
is able to trade
Only
it
got
out,
one.
though.
Tex
Second
with a
kill
good
of the
trade.
round goes to
King.
him.
King.
For the side
King.
goal.
Oh my god, and he stays alive.
Him as well in this top
God dink.
row.
Map
For
series
the side of the Leviathan.
point for Leviathan. Champions point for MIBR.
You're going to hit round call into a C.
Guys, this could be the last round, but for KRU,
It's just a B hit.
Yeah. Kill
they're still
contracts
fighting,
there.
my
How
friends.
fast
They're
is
still
gonna
fighting.
be
There's
used?
still a
Oh,
chance.
the Guardian's not going to give him the shots necessary to take that kill down, but the Stinger follow-up from Mazino is there. Lev is just making this too tough for the side of KRU. And they are ready to push their ticket forward here in another round of the lower bracket. Just a few more kills. Melzer and Shy trying to craft something impossible to get themselves through the round.
Over. GG, Leviathan!
Find themselves with the last kills and
The melon, the Brazilian guy there. Celebrating! Celebrating for my VR.
For the first time.
My friends, please leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications, and follow me on all social medias. Next year we're going for VCT permissions to do watch parties, okay? This will help a lot. Now it's EG versus 100 tips. I see you there. Thanks for watching.